We have been putting our cattle to the Longyalo pasture since 2013. We didn't have much access to the internet before, therefore we knew nothing about the upcoming weather. Our livestock had often suffered due to this.
We had a hard time when our yaks were buried in an avalanche.
There are cases when people hit the road anyway, despite warnings from the Ministry of Emergency.
There was a huge avalanche in Dolon Gorge. Taxi drivers drove up too and passengers walked along the snow-covered road, got into another taxi and left.
There was a massive avalanche at Chapchima Pass. Employees of Chapchima Avalanche Research Station worked well at that moment. They were one of the first to arrive at the accident site and briefed the population. They taught them how to move, navigate in such situation. Keeping a distance of 10 meters between them, they brought everyone to Chapchima Station. There were 7 avalanche stations in Kyrgyzstan before the Soviet Union collapsed, 4 of which were closed due to financial difficulties. Nevertheless, thanks to the cooperation of the Ministry of Emergency, the government of Japan, as well as the UN Development Program, the Dolon and Chapchima Avalanche Research Stations were reconstructed and provided with new material and technical facilities in 2020. New buildings were built for the operation and residence of station employees. Up to date, there are 5 stations in total in the Republic, considering Dolon and Chapchima Avalanche Research Stations.
President representative of the United Nations Development Program. We are witnessing climate change process around the world. Of course, Kyrgyzstan is a country that is vulnerable to climate change's impact on all areas of the economy and agriculture. UN Development Program in the Kyrgyz Republic is actively working with several ministries, departments and partners such as Japan, Korea and others in the sphere of reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
Hello everyone. Japan, as one of the largest contributors to the UNDP, has developed a very close cooperation for several decades all over the world and in the various fields. Recent years, we support the Kyrgyzstan in the election, and also recent years, we support Kyrgyzstan for the improvement of the observation of the glacier and the mudslide. Japan provided the assistance for the buildings in 3 avalanche observation stations in Kyrgyzstan, 2 in Jarabard Oblast and 1 in Nariin Oblast.
There was no such funding for avalanche prevention and elimination before. Thanks to the new equipment, we receive exact information. Previously, it took more time to notify and study an avalanche. Now all this work is done much faster. We provide information every day. It is provided to all structural subdivisions, to the Ministry of Emergency and the press.
The station makes it much easier due to preparatory work. There is an early warning of upcoming avalanche. However, many drivers do not take to the road.
Improve the capability of the Kyrgyzstan to observe and also to improve the sharing the information to all the affected people. And I expect that the development of this field would assist the improvement of the livelihood of the Kyrgyz Republic. So we are very happy to have the very close cooperation through the UNDP with the people of the Kyrgyz Republic. And I'm convinced that our mutual cooperation will be developed and strengthened in the future.
There are more than 2,000 mountains lakes in the Kyrgyz Republic today, among which 368 pose a real threat of breakthrough. A special system was developed for the Ministry of Emergency within the framework of the UNDP project.
This system is built in such a way that every 3 days it provides an analysis of lakes with dangerous breakthroughs to specialists, which allows for constant monitoring and saves a lot of resources, for example, on fly-arounds of high mountain lakes with dangerous breakthroughs.